Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Ebony Tondalea and I'm back with a boob vlog update. Alright everyone, so I'm back with an update. This is my boob vlog update week 1. So in my last video I was post-op day 3 and right now I'm post-op week 1. So I'm going to be giving you all the information about what's been going on, how my recovery has been going, everything, all the details. Alright, so let's just get right into this video. Things have been really different since my post-op day 3 and now at my post-op week 1. I will say a lot of things has changed and I've actually noticed a lot of different things and I've actually learned a lot of different things in this whole week. So I just want to start off by saying while I was at post-op day 3, I was in Miami and right now I am back home, of course. So I went home March 19th. I stayed out there up until Tuesday. I got there on Thursday. Today is Friday, actually going into Saturday. So it's completely been a week since I've got my breast done. Now as you can see, my boobs have dropped tremendously. They were much higher, but they still are pretty high. They're still swollen at the top. They're very full down here, as you can see. See right here, you can see where the swelling is still there at the top. When I turn around, this is what they look like at the bottom. So one thing that I would have to say is that I didn't really notice how much I use my pectoral muscles on a day-to-day basis. And today I actually had a situation where I was reaching back to grab my daughter's hand and I reached back really far and I grabbed her towards me, and once I pulled my arm forward I noticed that I was pulling on my chest muscle right here. So once I did that, I actually it felt like I kind of strained it too much. So my left breast have been pretty stiff throughout the day. It's just now feeling better, but I realized I have to actually be on bed rest, and I wasn't on bed rest for sure. I was doing like normal activity because my recovery hasn't been bad at all. My recovery has been good. I'm not in any pain. I only take the Percocets to go to sleep because sometimes it's a little hard for me to go to sleep at night because I have to sleep straight back on my back. But other than that, I don't really need to take the Percocets. I just finished my antibiotics that I was taking twice a day. Those are finished, and I never had to take the pills for nausea because I never felt nauseous. Now also, I took off my surgical tape today and I cut the sterile strips, and that was like an experience in itself. Literally I did that like a couple hours ago and I literally almost fainted. I'm not even joking. I was so like nervous. I actually seen blood. I seen white tissue. At one point I had to sit down because like the room was spinning and I just couldn't do it. Like I really don't like stitches. I don't like to see like tissue, blood and guts. Like all that is kind of like gruesome to me, and it literally happened at my post-op in Miami. If you watched my actual vlog, I said that I felt lightheaded, and that was because once he took off the bandages and I saw like the stitches and I saw everything, like I literally almost passed out, and the same thing happened to me today. So it's like it was like pretty scary. But all my tapes are off. I cut my sterile strips. I just put tape back on where I saw blood and where I saw the tissue, and I'm just gonna like let that heal a little more before I take those pieces of tape off. But other than that, my recovery is pretty good. I feel very normal. I actually looked on YouTube and I saw that a lot of people like went through a hard recovery, and I can't say that my recovery is hard at all. Like I feel completely normal. I could walk around, I could do whatever I want. I just keep my surgical bra on and I make sure that I follow all the instructions that were sent to me in my instructions email. So yeah, like I said, I have 485 cc's on each side. So this is what they look like. Literally one of them, this one looks bigger to me. Well, actually this one is bigger than this one. I don't really like that. These are my incisions. Still pretty dark, but for the most part everything is pretty normal. Everything is going smooth for me. I'm just gonna still kind of stay in bed more so than I was doing, because I was doing like a lot of running around, walking around, you know, playing mommy, picking up my kids and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do too much of that anymore. I'm gonna take it more easy and like let myself actually heal, because the more I do, the stiffer my muscles get, and I don't want my muscles to get too stiff because it's like kind of scary when you're breasts just start to get really hard up here. I don't like that feeling, so I'm just gonna try to like stay away from doing any strenuous activity and, you know, just stay more so in bed and relax myself. I think that's what I really need to be doing. But other than that, this is a really short video. It's nothing much to say. This is week 1. I'm gonna do a post-op week 2 update as well, and I'll be doing that next week, and I'll have that posted. This video is probably gonna come up a little bit after I posted my day 3 post-op update. It's gonna be like kind of like almost back to back because I didn't post that video up when I was supposed to. So this is the actual updated video, but once I do my 2-week post-op, I'm gonna make sure that I'm aligning them to where they're really updating on the actual week or the actual day that I'm saying that I'm uploading it. So yeah. But other than that, this is it for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll also link my last video, which was my post-op day 3 update. I'll have that link down below as well. Follow me on Instagram. I do little updates here on my story at TheRealEBrook. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, please. That would mean so much to me. And subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing updates throughout my whole boob journey, so you guys can keep updated with me, and we could like talk, we could chit chat. You ask me questions, I can answer your questions. I can ask you guys questions, you know what I'm saying? We could do it like that. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. See you in my next one. Peace.